All right, y'all. We got to do this, man. We got to do this for the people in the back. My normal folks that watch my videos that rock with me, y'all pretty smart. I know y'all kind of pick up what I'm putting down. Y'all already know. Y'all be teaching me stuff in the comments. But every now and then you have them little bills that'll jump up here and say, y'all, look at y'all. I got some stuff in my beard. What is that? What is that? Velvet. But, so I had a guy in the comments say, how is that for a team, first team meeting, your quarterback, the coach's sons, they're not there, special privileges, all this kind of stuff, right? Buddy, little buddy, you got to understand where Colorado is. Colorado has a long way to go to catch up with the Texas, with the Bamas, the Georgias, with the USC, the Oregons, all like they got a long way to go to catch up to be able to compete to get these kids. Cause now you gotta understand what it is now. College is not your daddy college ball no more. College is not my college football no more. College is pros now. College football is a minor league pro football league now. Yeah, I understand this. Everybody got to understand what's going on. So we got an understanding of how to handle this. So Coach Prime got to do whatever he got to do. Well, not whatever he got to do, but he got to do things differently now. Just like how you can't, if you go across the middle now, you can't just hit a wide receiver no more like that. You can't hit the quarterback low. You can't hit the quarterback right while he throwing the ball no more real hard. You got to kind of like lay up on him. The game has changed, y'all. So if we want to compete, we got to have little trinkets and gifts and money coming in, right? So by them guys going, first of all, how many people ever go to Paris? How many people have been to Paris in the chat? How many people have ever been to Paris and actually walked the runway? Now, how many people have actually been to been invited to go to some Louis convention? Come on, man. We're talking about two different things. We're talking about 4, 5 different things right now. So look, you understand what securing the bag means? Right now, these kids are trying to secure the bag. So by Shador and Shiloh being in the building, and Bucky, I think Bucky was there too, being in the building, they get to secure the bag. They get to secure the Louis bag. You know how sought after Louis is? So now Coach Prime get to say, look, the guys that ball out the most, if you make the all whatever team of you top 3 in the conference with this, that, blah, 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 you get a Louis bag. You get a Louis bag. If you top this, you're gonna get a Louis bag. Cause now they might can get them for a decent discount, or they might just get so many for free. Cause they with Louis, they might. You don't know. But I know it's gonna be some perks if you got to deal with Louis. And you remember Coach Prime set this up. Prime said, "I'm bringing my Louis." So that was free advertisement for Louis. Now, he's really going to bring his Louis when he go to these bowl games, when he pull up. We got the Louis. We got our Louis. They're going to have the Louis bags. And now the new kids, some kids ain't going to get the big NIL deals, but they still might be able to make a first team, second team, something like that, they first year. Now they get to get a Louis bag. You know the bragging rights? You know how many kids will want to go? It'll at least be like 3 that'll come just to try to get the Louis bag. Some of these kids are crazy about fashion. Just to get the Louis bag. Like right this bothering somebody. It's kind of bothering me too. I'm gonna go in here and wash that off. But by these missing a team meeting and landing Louis, what are we talking about? If they land Louis, you know how how much leverage this gives Colorado? And y'all talking about missing a team meeting? They hear their daddy talk all the time. But are we talking about how Coach Prime was hanging out with Jordan and sitting in between the AD? Like, how many players have went to a game with their coach and seen Bronny play? And y'all see him actually beat Bronny. What? And you get to hang out and talk to these guys. And Jordan, when you have these moments, talk about business. Other players, when y'all have these moments, talk about business. They will respect you more. If you sitting there talking about PlayStation games and talk about what size shoe you wear and your favorite color the whole night, like, you can have that conversation, but try to have some in-depth, deep conversations so you can get an insight of how these higher ups think. Because one day y'all might sit in their shoes. One day you might be a head coach. One day you might be, and just be serious. Be like, all right, coach. All right, so coach, tell me this right here. And once they see you serious, they're gonna take you serious. And now you can have real conversations, and so you can understand how the business of everything works, and you can know how you need to move accordingly for your own situation. So when y'all in these situations that most players never get to have, take advantage of them. Like, I done seen Coach Prime got kids out at his property fishing. Coach Prime done had kids on private jets going to like Sports Illustrated photo shoots. Coach Prime is taking these dudes sitting front row at games. You don't see this with other coaches. You don't see this with other coaches. The kids that go to Colorado are gonna have a different kind of experience. And it's not just a certain kind of kid, it's all the kids. Like one guy said the other day, he said Mata, more people know Mata name than they know NFL kickers. So you can be Mexican, black, Samoan, whatever. And if you balling and you doing what you're supposed to do, Coach Prime is gonna give you some shine. He's gonna give you some shine. So understand people. The game that we know it has changed. It's about marketing and helping these boys get paid now. And Coach Prime know how to get paid. Yeah.